everyone. Welcome to Drafting with Jamie Rigatti for SeemsGoodMagic.com. Have y'all been enjoying M21? Because I sort of have. It's fine. It's still magic. It's not my favorite set, but it's not terrible. I think it's the most okayest of okay. So here we are. All right, pack one, pick one. I'm probably just taking Swift response. Assassins is pretty cool. It's definitely really cool. It's maybe worth building around. Like if you get that equipment, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna take Swift response. I'm just gonna take Accolade. Okay, so other notables here though are like Overlords. This deck is fun. I love the Prowess deck. It's probably one of my favorites. There's just so many decisions. It's like super interesting. Wizardry just gets out of control quickly. But I think that people are probably gonna fight over spell stuff here. Maybe. I don't really want to fight over life gain either. I'm just gonna take Accolade. It goes in any white deck. It's very good. So yeah. I personally love Selesnya, and it's probably never been better. Like right now, it's so good. Oh gosh. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. But yeah, I'm just gonna take good white cards. Hallowed Blade is awesome. It's so good. Okay, so we have a good shell for Boros, Selesnya, blue-white flyers. This is a great start. That blue removal spell's decent too, but this is like the best 2-drop I've seen in a long time. It's really solid. It's so annoying. Because like all your lands just turn into like, I mean, basically Feeder Resistance. Not really, because I guess you don't get the counter, but basically, in a nutshell, right? I mean, it's just gross. There are things to deal with it. There's Grasp with Darkness. There's, yeah, all the minus stuff. Massacre Worm. I may or may not have had an incident with a Massacre Worm earlier today. That card's really good. Like, oh, I have 4 creatures on board. I'm looking great. Oh, my opponent plays a Massacre Worm. Oh, I don't have a board and I'm just a sad person now. Okay. Yeah. It happens. Okay, so. It could be a lifelink deck. I might take Ghoul here. I mean, personally, I kind of just want to be Boros, but okay, so I think Ghoul unsubstantiates. I could cut white really hard and take the Shield Mate so I get paid off really well in the next pack. I think that's another strat. This card's good. If I end up in life gain, awesome, right? I don't know that I need to push this though. Finishing Blow is like very expensive removal, so I'm kind of not interested in it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like fighting over life gain. I'm just gonna take a white card and cut white really hard. Yeah. Game plan. Cut white very hard. Maybe I'll end up in mono white. Oh, that's exciting. I haven't had a mono white deck since Eldraine, I don't think. Do y'all remember Eldraine? Eldraine was so nice. That was my favorite draft set ever, I think. I'm so nostalgic for it. So, like, okay, I think the set is perfectly fine. I think it's, like, fun. There's some good stuff in it from time to time, but it just doesn't feel very deep. I don't know the replayability on this set. I don't think I can play it for 3 months, so I'm looking forward to Jumpstart stuff. But yeah, I don't think it's bad. I'm just not excited at all. Okay, Waker of Waves, that could be blue-white. It could totally be blue-white. The card is fine. It's really expensive though, so I kind of like this in a ramp deck, right? I don't really want to play this for 7 mana. I want to cheat it in for cheaper. So I might just take Pegasus here. Yeah, I'm just really cutting white hard. Wow, that's a signal. Okay. I'm gonna take this. Gourmand, what pick was that? Pick 6? No, pick 7. I pack one, pick one this card. I think this card's really good. Okay, so like I kind of want Bolt Hound. I'm not super interested in finishing blow or amp. Like, those cards are fine, but I'd rather just have Bolt Hounds and find some feeder resistances and then just go to town. I'd rather be Boros with this deck. I don't really think I want Burn Bright, though. I'll take the land here. Battlements is cool. I actually really like this card because it pumps everything. So the Life Gain deck is open. I could take Airy, but yeah, I'm just going to take Battlements here. Turn to Slag is okay, too. But I basically just want one or two of those. I guess I only want one or two Battlements, too. But this card is great. It pumps the whole team. Charger! Oh, okay, thank goodness. I was worried that white was drying up, but this is very late. Charger's awesome. Okay, I feel pretty good about the spot I'm in here because I could go in any direction, really. I'm not married to a second color by any means. Yeah, so I'll take the imp here. Imp becomes very decent with battlements. But yeah. Black white would be fine, red white would be fine. Green white would be fine. I don't really want any of those cards, so I'm gonna leave them there. I'm gonna need some interaction at some point. This is very playable to jam through the last like points of damage. It's nice. Ooh, Salvo and Soulseer. And Eliminate and Grasp of Darkness. Wow. Okay. So here's what I have to say. Am I red white or black white? Salvo. Is Salvo gonna be good in this deck? It feels really nice when you can 2-for-1, so I think it's worth the risk. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Sure Striker is awesome, but Acolyte. Oh, passing an Acolyte feels bad. But Siege Striker is pretty powerful. Ugh. Okay. Eliminate. I don't really want to secure the scene. It's so expensive. Fine. I guess I'll play one. Warmonger. Ooh. Runehailer's. That's not really a. That's not for limited, right? That's like a constructed card. Magma. Spellgorger Weird looks terrible in this deck. I guess I'll take. No, I'll take the Temple. Finishing Blow is too expensive. I really don't want to play that. So yeah, I don't think black was particularly open. I think red's gonna be better. I mean, a lot of finishing blows floating around, but honestly, it's too expensive. Like, I would only play one or two of these in a deck anyway. And not be, like, super happy about it. I'm going to take Skyscanner here. It's good with battlements. I'm really looking for Feet of Resistance. I haven't seen any. So other people are fighting over good white cards, I guess. Which is a shame. But here we are. This is only pack 2. So I have like a good bit of time to clean this deck up. Yeah, I'm looking for Feet of Resistance. What else would be good? Gale Sweepers to give everything flying. And that would fit the curve really nicely because my curve is already great. Like, yeah, a lot of cheap combat tricks would be nice. I'll probably end up running 16 in this deck. I'll play the Temple. I don't like playing tapped lands in aggressive decks because it really hurts to take a turn off and not, like, curve out. But with the Scry, this is worth it. Battalion or Charger? It's probably Charger. Battalion's pretty nice, though. Charger's just such a premium 2-drop. I'm not gonna play 2 Tamperings by any means, so I'm just gonna take a Temple here. Take those jammies. Yeah, Pegasus is fine. I want like 2 more Battlements since we have like flyers. Battlements is sweet with Siege Striker and Pegasus. And Skyscanner. But yeah, I have a whole nother pack. So I'm feeling pretty good about this deck so far. I really have to prioritize combat tricks in the next pack. Fervor. I fear I love this card on Hallowblade. It's almost like GG if you get that on Hallowblade right away. But Chorister is really probably too powerful to pass. It just, the threat of activation is real late game. I don't think I'm playing that, but you never know. I might just take the gems here. I don't think I'm gonna play 2 shield mates. I got 2 rares. I'm rich. Whoa. Yikes. I really don't want to play 2 of these. There's no way. It's just too expensive. I don't want to pay well, maybe. Maybe I need to. The deck really wants to turn things sideways, and then if I get stalled, I guess I might need these. This is not the combat trick I'm looking for. That's a... Okay, Grasp, no. I still think I'm supposed to be red-white, so I'm going to take Battlements here. Wizardry doesn't look good in this deck, right? I don't have enough non-creature spells for that to be good. Chorister, I got one late before, so I'm going to take the Battlements here. Soulseer is awesome. Okay, cool. That's nice. I see that Mentor. I don't think it's worth splashing though. There's a lot of Grasp floating around too. Oh my. Oh my. But yeah, I'm in this now. My curve is amazing. I would like some shocks. Ooh, Acolyte is good. Oh, there's a swift response, but I'm gonna take Acolyte. This isn't really what I'm looking for. It's fine. It's just very reactive. Yeah, I want combat tricks badly. Like, where are the combat tricks? Help! I mean, one specifically. I would take Sure Strikes at this point, though. Acolyte. Oh, gosh. And a Selfless Savior. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to take another Acolyte, I think. But, oof. That's tempting. But 3 Acolytes is really powerful. So basically, what I want to do is curve out, put counters on flyers, win the game, right? But my kingdom for a freaking feeder resistance, if I can get 2 of them in this pack, I would be so happy. They just don't exist in this pack. Okay, Battalion is fine. Am I even playing it though? It's gotta be the weakest of my 3s with what I have going on here, right? I definitely don't want this. I'm just debating if I want to take gems because I don't actually know if this makes the cut. It's a fine card, but without combat tricks, it's not really gonna be safe. I'm just gonna take the gems. This is not what I'm looking for. Help! Help! Okay, so I guess I was fighting a couple other drafters for white, but my white cards are decent, so I didn't really feel it. Is Enforcer playable in this deck? 2, 3. I only have 3 flyers, so I don't really want another a 4-drop though. I'm gonna take a Gourmand. That's like the last possible chance to see a feat, and it's here. So, hello. Welcome to my deck. I mean, I'm just gonna attack as though I have it a lot of times. What are they gonna do? Block? This is not a blocking format. What a funny joke. Combat checks are just everywhere. And removal is so expensive. Yeah, Chorister is worth taking over a rare here. I just draft a lot, so I have to think about taking gems when I'm not missing out on anything, but Chorister is too good not to take there, I think. The real to get rid of lands might be a thing, but I don't know. This deck is missing Gale Swoopers. I'm just noticing that now. I'm going to take Legion's Judgment for the board. Kerr would be okay if I could get it through. But I really only have 1 feat, so I'm never going to really jam that in, right? Charger is awesome. There's so many Gourmands. Oh, no. I don't want to cut the Battlements because it makes my stuff better. Cut Defiant Strike, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna play 16 lands in this deck because my curve ends at 4. Right, so I have to make 1 cut, I think. Wow. Maybe I just cut the Magma. It's a good card, but like I guess I could cut Tampering too. I actually kind of want this as a finisher. I think I cut Magma. It's a great 2-drop, but my lands are sort of a mess. I think I want to go, well, I guess I don't have double white. I think this mana I could get away with, but yeah. I do like having Tampering as a finisher. Maybe 1 Secure the Scene. Because it's just so expensive. Okay, I think this will work. 16 lands, 1 of them's tapped and it gets a scry, so I think it's worth it. How about Pupper Sleeves? Is that a Pupper or a Doggo? Can never really tell. What's my best card? Probably Acolyte. That card's so good. Okay. Let's do this. I wish I had more Feet of Resistances. I think this deck would have been really solid if I had 1 or 2 more. A Dragonfire would have been nice. I didn't see any shocks. But the curve is good. I have a game plan with the Battlements and getting through with Flyers, you know? I think it'll work. Maybe. We shall see. That's the fun part about drafting, though. Like, I love the draft. That's my favorite part. If I could just draft all day, every day, I would do that. But you kind of have to... I'm playing 16 lands. You kind of have to... I'm sorry. My brain just went to mush because my shuffler, I don't like it. I'm going to keep this hand, but it's really slow, and I'm sad about it. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. It's like streamer brain, even though I'm not streaming right now. It's like as soon as I say something, I immediately forget it. Oops. Yeah, no idea. It's gone. I'm gonna keep this hand though. I'm gonna move forward. Okay, I guess it wasn't important. Okay, Acolyte, I love you, but I need some creatures before you. Please, can I have a 2-drop? I have so many 2s. I can draw 1. I can do this. Okay, that technically is 2 mana, so, alright. This is definitely slow, though, and I'm sad. Yikes. A 1 or a 2-drop would have been so amazing. Okay, this could be worse. Ah! This just feels really bad. This feels really bad. But I'm gonna do it. And then maybe next turn they play something really terrible that I need to get rid of and I play secure. But ideally, I draw something I can play with this. Oh, God. Okay, this hand was just too slow. I should have thrown it back. Yeah, so their stuff is just so big. Now, okay, so if I secure this, they won't be able to attack with the Drowsy Tea, maybe, hopefully. It's not good for me. I'm definitely in trouble. Had I drawn my 2-drops earlier, this would be different. This would be way different, but I'm just like on the back foot. This deck wants to be faster than this. I definitely was supposed to mulligan. The thing is, I trusted we could draw things that were like 1 and 2 mana because I have so many of them. That's a problem. Well, yeah. So they activate and then we lose. I mean, I guess, sure. That's just a terrible card for me to see. I do get to block something and take it out and they won't gain life from that, but like if I don't draw something to deal with veto, I'm in trouble. I think I would have been able to come back if they didn't play that card. This is gonna be bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This turn is it's gonna feel bad. It's not good. It's terrible actually. They should just send everything, right? I think I do need to trade here. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse. I should have double blocked. I thought about it too. I did. I did for 1 second think about it. That's gonna bite me. I can't really attack, but I also can't really not attack because I have to close this game out. I should have doubled that. I should have thought about combat tricks. And I feel like I did, but then I just was like, it's fine. Okay. No. Okay, so I take 3. I'm in trouble. This is bad. This is just not good. Ugh. Okay, I mean, I can't really do anything here. Oh, no. I was actually gonna be okay if they didn't play a big fatty there. Yikes! I don't know if I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I am. Like, trample's a problem. Lifelink's a problem. But I can't win by not attacking, so I'm just hoping my opponent makes a mistake here. This is rough. Veto was rough, and I was like, okay, maybe I can deal with it. And then this was rough, and I was like, okay, maybe I can deal with it. Okay, here we go. No! Ugh. I think I just die. So I'm gonna gain 5, go to 10. But then they're just gonna activate veto and I die. Like, I can't do anything against that, I don't think. You know? What am I gonna do? I kept a slow hand. Okay, so Legion's Judgment comes in. For sure. Please. In the deck, thank you. I don't really want 2 secures still. Swift response is great. I might just play 41. I'm on the play, so I do like tampering on the play. I'm gonna take it out. I think that's the thing. Yeah, I think I should bring Legion's Judgment for the tampering. I shouldn't have kept that hand. It was slow. I need to curve out basically with this deck. So, but I was just, I was hoping that I would draw 1 and 2 drops because we have a ton of them. So I figured the odds that we would draw something before turn 3 were good. It's why I kept. But yeah. Shouldn't trust your shuffler. I trust the shuffler as far as I can throw it, which I can't throw it, so no trust. This is so much better. Hellblade on turn 2 is awesome. If I hit a 3rd land, we're in business, but I have some time to get it. I can go Hellblade into Charger. This is so much better. I just hope they don't. If they have Grasp of Darkness, I'm going to be sad. Okay. Good. So I'm going to go Battlements here. I don't think they block. If they do, I pitch a land. I guess I should have went Charger. They're gonna block anyway, right? Invigorating Surge. Oh, fantastic. Yes, please attack. Cool. Attacking is great. I can take care of that. So Charger. If I was nervous about my life total, I would Swift response that, but I'm really not at the moment. So I'm going to play the Pegasus. I want them to attack. That's great. My board is so wide. Okay. Okay, hold that. Hold that because we want to give the Hallowblade indestructible. Okay, no. It's... Plans have changed. I gotta just attack with Pegasus now. Play the Chorister. Hold the land so I can use this. So I can hold up the indestructible for that. I guess I should have taken the time to Swift response. They're not attacking though. Everything's fine, right? Okay, so I can play a land. I should have taken a turn to Swift respond that. Because it just held back my whole board for so long. I thought they were going to keep racing me for some reason. So here we are being sad. Eventually they have to attack, right? I'm not like in a terrible place here. Oh yeah, I guess I can send Chorister though. It will trade. Right? Because this would be attacking as a 5/5 in theory. They probably have something though. I'll just send the horse. I think they have removal. They're not putting anything on board. Oh, my horse. My poor horse. Still trying to hold this for indestructible for the Hellblade, but oof. Stop having big stuff. Wait. I don't even know if I can. Well, okay. No, let's Swift respond that and hope I draw Legion's Judgment. It's yikes that they get to draw. Acolyte. So where does that go? The Choristers? Because then they can actually trade with Dreadmaw? I can't really attack yet, though. Help! Do have a lot of life gain. So this is interesting. This is all stemming back to my mistake of not using the swift response for that, though. That just held me back for too many turns. Oh, gosh. Falter would be so nice here, and I took it out of the deck. Okay, so the choristers can trade, right? So these attack as 3/3s, but +3 +3 would be a 6/6. So yeah, I just send one. Trade it. Hope they don't have anything here, but what am I going to do? Yeah, like, of course they have something. Of course they do. But my hands are tied. That's what I have to be. That's all I can do right now. This deck is missing the Gale Swoopers. If I had Gale Swooper, I think it'd be great. It'd be just great. All right, do that for now. Say more removal? Okay. I don't know what my outs are here. Sky Scanner, that is a flyer. That helps. It's a 3-turn clock with a battlements. Yeah. Also, I'm just wide now. So they have four blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 attackers, so I would get in for 2 in the air. I don't know if they can attack here, but I don't know what their hand is either. Fetid Imp, okay. So 5 blockers. So now I don't have good attacks. Dang it! Why did they have to draw a flyer right after I played my flyer? What the heck? Oh. I guess I take 7, but this feels bad. But I can't really block that. Because it wipes my whole board. Okay. Something good? Legion's Judgment. Is that lethal? If I get rid of the assassins? Ugh, time to do math. I mean, they have 2 cards and 4 mana, but I feel like this is the turn to do it. So if I Legion's Judgment, the assassins, they have 3 blockers. To my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. That's gotta be close to good enough. I should have actually did the math. Whoa. Well, that's already triggered. That's not gonna... Oh, wait. Wait. I thought this was a trigger. Okay, I'm dead. Dang it! It's just on the card. Brutal! Come on! Why you do this to me? Okay. Well. I thought that was a trigger. Reading the card explains the card. Okay, here we are. I still have outs. It's fine. I don't like that they have so much mana and 2 cards, though. That makes me feel like I'm in trouble. DBT, okay. So, no attacks. My chances are just, they're going bye-bye. Help! Acolyte. Okay, I I guess that helps, but not really. Like, what are my outs here? Feat of Resistance would be an out. I think I'm going to put on the scanner in case I do draw removal for that imp. Although the scanner is lethal without that. So maybe I put on the life gain. The Watchdog? No! Lifelink is so bad. Wait. Oh, gosh. All right, I need a removal for the imp. Feat of Resistance would win here, pro black. That's so bad. I basically need anything but a land, but this is, yeah. Now, this is not good for me at all. It's the opposite of good. It's terrible. Oh, bad things are happening. I have to trade. I should have thrown this Acolyte and Hallowblade in front of it, or like maybe the baby Acolyte. That life gain is rough though. And we've reached the the flooding part of the stream. Great. Okay. Oh, it's not a stream. It's a recording. Sorry, I have stream brain. Most of the time when I play Magic, I'm streaming. So yeah. Recording. Oh gosh, that Dreadmaw is huge. I guess I'm taking 8. Oh, I don't have good blocks. This is like, these draws have been a little frustrating, but I screwed up by not getting this earlier. That held me back for so long. Okay. Shuffler, like, I want to love you. I really do, but you're making it very hard right now. I'm gonna yeet my Shuffler. I'm gonna yeet it right out of here. Yeah, like, I don't have good blocks for this. This is terrible. My whole board's gonna die. Going to 1 is not good either, but I don't know what else to do. If I block, my whole board dies except for Hallowblade? I'm playing 16 lands. Like, what? I don't know what to do. I guess I could play... Am I supposed to be playing the draw 2 and discard? Thrill possibility? It's possible. That just was a pretty bad flood at the end there. It was close. All right, go back in. I don't think the deck's that bad. I just feel bad. I feel bad when I can't like play Magic and I was just sitting there like, okay, I need a card. Okay, I just don't need land. Anything but land. So when it's like 5 lands in a row, you're like, okay. It just starts to like grate on your soul a little bit. I don't know if you have the same experience, but it happens to everybody. It happens to my opponents too. I get that, but it's still frustrating. Ooh, this is a decent hand. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna trust in my deck. I lost a match. It doesn't mean anything. It just feels kind of bad, you know? It is what it is. Okay. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, removal. Great. This looks sweet. Hopefully it'll all work out. Arsonist. Yikes. Although, I guess I should have offered this trade because I want to play Sure Striker. So I'm going to attack with both this turn. I can't put a Siege Striker on board until that's done. So I will offer the trade here. Ooh. Maybe I'm kidding. Yeah, no, this is fine. Because now I can play the Siege Striker, then Acolyte that next turn. This is correct, I think. I don't have enough combat tricks to sit here and do nothing, right? I can't just like collect them and then go. I have to go. Don't you dare do anything to my Siege Striker. Okay, tutelage is fine. Mill 2 lands for me, please. Fine. Acolyte here is fantastic. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Tutelage is too slow. Ooh, both hand would have been a nice draw, though. Sad. So if I draw land, they're just done. Dang it. If I had drawn a land and I was able to Soul Seer and charge on the Siege Striker, they would have been donezo, but I didn't. So what is the best thing to do? I think I just let them chump the Sky Scanner. So I'm not going to put this on. I'm going to put this on the Acolyte. They have to block Siege Striker pretty much. Because I'm going to tap the 2. Yeah, so it's 8. I get in for 6. Yeah, this is fine. This is just so slow against me. Like, it's too slow. Yeah, they're done. Denzo. I don't know how they can get past this. Arcanist? Nope. So Soul Seer, this, go. That's enough. Okay, cool. So my deck, okay. Last match, I kept a slow hand, which was bad. So that was on me. And then I should have used that removal earlier. So I think the deck is actually okay. If it curves out, it's fantastic. I think I like the tampering. Probably, maybe not in this match, though. If they're playing tutelage, I'm assuming they're playing a lot of... maybe they are. No, I think it actually is good. They probably play like walls and stuff. We just haven't seen them yet. Like things that are going to come up the ground. That's what a responsible tutelage player does, right? Also, okay, that's only artifact. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay. Good curve, please. That's a good curve. I was gonna say Charger as a 3/1 is not great, but it's totally fine later. Yeah. So CZ Blade. This one turn 2 feels like I'm cheating. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels really powerful. Yeah. So ship it. If they block, we pitch. They shouldn't. They shouldn't. But I guess I would pitch a land. Oh gosh. Oh, this into Acolyte is nasty. Oh, that's nasty. This curve though. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's slow. I mean, unless they play like 2 Rain of Revelations, I feel fine. Sure. Yep. Yep. You got me. I've been milled. Acolyte? I can't get in with Seed Striker though. It will trade, so just Hallowblade for now. But next turn, Charger on the Seed Striker looks really good. Oh, wait! Oh, why? I should have attacked with this and tapped the Acolyte. What am I thinking? I wasn't. How embarrassing. Oh, I was just looking at the power toughness. Ah! Okay, so that's bad. I missed damage. That's not good. I hope I didn't throw the game. It's probably fine. Everything's fine. But that was... I just missed damage for no reason. I apologize for that. Magic is hard. Okay, so I don't want to salvo yet. I guess I should technically lead with Skyscanner. Cool, that gives me something to discard to the Hallowblade. Yeah, so I missed damage. I don't know if they would have blocked or not, but it was sloppy. I'm not going to be punished probably for it, but it's still a mistake, and that's no bueno. So I own up to it. I'll play perfectly. I don't think anybody does, but I don't know. I expect myself to, and I get real mad when I don't. But it's okay. This is gonna hurt. They're gonna be sad. So maybe it was just the kind thing to do to miss damage. I don't know. Oh! That made me feel like my deck was really good. Oof. Okay. Alright, I hope I can get this 2-1. If this deck curves out, I feel like it's amazing. 2 more feats and I think this deck would have been incredible. 2 more feats and maybe 2 Gale Swoopers, and I think it would be almost perfect Boros. But you gotta work with what you get. Yikes. I can't curve out with this hand. I'm gonna throw it back. I have double red for salvo, but it's really late. Oh, I guess I have the double white here. No, I guess it is a plains. Okay. Sure. Magma into Bolthound into 2 Chargers is pretty powerful. Prismite. Oh. I mean, this is gonna trade at some point, but maybe I was supposed to offer the trade. Because it would have enabled a nice Bolthound attack here. I think I still just do this. I think they're gonna block. Yeah. Okay. Okay, awkward. I'm playing a post-combat Charger. I know this is awkward, but I knew they were gonna block, so it felt like putting it somewhere like didn't do anything anyway. But I want to play it because of Bolthound, right? If they're smart, well, I don't know about smart, but maybe if I was the opponent, I would take a risk trying to, if I had removal, because I would be like, maybe they have something that's not a land. But I don't know. So they trade here probably. Oh, yeah. Okay, they take 12. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so taking 10 is fine too. Gain 1. Okay, that's fine. Who cares? Did they just take out tutelage completely? Inside into like red-green? Oof. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Sorry. Ooh, perfect. So they trade. They just lose here, right? Yeah, there's no way they can block. Right. Lethal. Okay. Ooh, this deck is. Oh. Oh. They didn't sign out a Tulish. Those games last match went so fast. I forgot that we were in a new match. They're just red-green. I'm like waiting for the tutelage to get played. Okay. Please forgive me. Yeah, I have stress brain. I don't know, the world's a little stressful right now. So, yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to focus. I think it's funny. Whoops. So Legion's Judgment is an easy include here. I think tampering is a nice way to finish the game, but I don't know. I think that just feels like what I'm supposed to take out. Because they're probably going to be attacking, right? So if things are sideways, I don't need to use tampering. Oh. Oh my. I'm making a face because this hand feels not fair. Why are they playing Prismites? Yeah. Siege Striker. Yowza. Sure. Kitty. What am I chucking to give this indestructible? I honestly think it's Swift Response. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Is that terrible? Like, looking at what's in my hand, I think if they attack me, great. Like, I just don't care. Alright, so I would love to get another land here. It's on the Hallowblade. If I play Charge or pre-combat, that gives us double strike, but yeah, that's not that good. I could use feet on the striker, I guess. Maybe Battlements? Okay, wait, what does Battlements do? I think that... Okay, that'll be good. Go with both. Tap this. Now Siege Striker's looking solid. Yeah. So let's pitch... I think it's Legion's Judgment. It just feels really weird just pitching my removal spells, but like, I don't care about that ogre. If it attacks me, awesome. If it blocks, great. Like, I just don't need that card right now. Okay, cool. Ugh. So the mountain I actually hold for indestructible for this, right? So I think... this on the Siege Striker, although maybe I was just supposed to hold up feet. If they don't have removal here, I'm good though. Oh gosh, if they have removal, this is gonna hurt. Smart. Woo! But it feels really good that they don't. That was really risky because what is in their hand? If it's not removal, is it like really expensive stuff? Like, I would love to know what these cards are. Sure, that's not gonna save you. I have the win right here. Yeah, okay, cool. So this deck is actually really solid. It was pilot error the first match because, yeah, it's a curve out deck. I should not have kept that first hand. I could have lucked out and drew my 1 and 2 drops, but 5 lands was too much. So that was a mistake on my part. And then game 2, I should use the Swift response or whatever. Is that what it's called? Swift. Get Swifty. What's it actually called? What's it called? Swift response. Okay. I don't play the card that much. It's fine removal though. It's very cheap. So this deck was sweet. I'll take my 2-1. I had a nice time with it. Yeah, I made some mistakes, but I learned from them maybe. I hope y'all did. Everybody messes up. It's a hard game. It's totally okay. I promise you. Sometimes people get so upset about mistakes, and I'm like, that's what makes it interesting. If you were able to play perfectly all the time and win every single game, how bored would you be? I don't know. I like that it is like interesting, and yeah, mistakes are not a bad thing, I don't think. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you watching these videos. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and come hang out with me live. I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/JamieTopples. Would love to see ya. Yeah, I stream on Tuesdays through Saturdays every week. And I'm definitely a lot goofier on my stream. I try to keep it not super goofy for YouTube, because YouTube comments are just like, y'all are mostly nice, but once in a while I'm just like, wow, you must be really sad to make that comment, you know? So it's way easier for me live to deal with like negative people than it is to see them on YouTube, but that's a me thing. For the most part, it's super positive though. Y'all are amazing. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. And have a great day. Hope to see you next time. Take care.